Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're having a special build off today on the server. I'm not really sure what it's about. I have had part of it explained to me, but Frank seems to know everything about it, so I think I'll let you talk about it if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. This was originally a suggestion of Dommy's, I believe, and it's kind of in preparation for the faction server that we eventually have planned on the RPG server. You guys probably remember the last build-off we did. It was a lot of fun and everything, and we wanted to do another one. First, we are going to battle like the admins and mods on the server, and this time is going to be themed. Themes based on the factions that we are, eventually going to have on the server. So, there's 4 factions, and then kind of a barbarian one for people who don't want to be friends with others and just want to play independently. And so the 4 factions are fire, earth, wind, and water. And Funky's found some nice plugins to give each faction some special powers based on those 4 elements. So each of us has chosen one of these factions, and Kieran is the barbarian, I believe. Kind of looks the part in his. He looks like a barbarian, so that's perfect. So yeah, we're going to build on theme. Each one of us are going to build on our specific theme. I believe Funky has wind, our Ancaster has fire, Dommy has water, since he's the walrus, and I have earth. And it doesn't have to be a literal interpretation. It can be, whatever you feel is right. And then on the build-off that we're going to have on the actual server where all players can sign up and build, you can choose one of these yourself. And like if you have the earth faction thing, like you don't have to build like a fiery castle or anything, but something that makes you think of fire. Maybe love. Who knows?
Passion.
Yeah.
So as Frank said, we've all got our own themes, and we've all got a 100 by 50 plot to build our structure in. It doesn't have to be a house, it can be pretty much anything, as Frank said, and we don't have to use all the space if we don't need to. So yeah, I think are we ready to start?
Yeah, sure. We got 1.5 hours, right? To
Yes.
do great things.
90 minutes, and hopefully I'm going to try using a camera mod to get like cool pan builds of us doing this. Hopefully that works. If it does, you guys will see it.
If it works, I will have an annotation in my video to that thing. Well, we hope it works.
Alright guys, let's get started.
Yeah, let's start with cleaning up the Dommy's plot.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh.
Everyone's griefing my work now. That was it. I'd done my 90 minutes.
I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, everyone. We are back. We have finished our builds. Everyone was kind of derping around, so we all decided to gather here on a single block. And it's like a disco in here. It's wonderful.
Somebody smells though.
I left. Does it still smell?
I left too. I think it's the walrus.
Oh. Oh, wow, guys.
When you said everybody finished their build, I'm not sure that's true.
Okay, I mean, we ran out of time. No one finished their build, but we ran out of time. That was one, oh my god, that was so intense. That was so intense. And I guess we're going to take a look at all the builds now. And, well, guys, everyone watching these videos, I guess we will make a forum post about this, and people can write in the forums post on who did the best.
Okay.
on who won.
All right, now Ben's not here, so we'll just kind of have to have a look at that and talk about it, I guess. But apart from that, I guess everybody can talk about their builds. And seeing as we're at mine first, I bit off way more than I could chew. I tried to make like an airship with 2 big balloons on it, and I'd started on the hull, and the hull is horrible. I just didn't have enough time, and about an hour into it, I realized that people are going to look at it and think, oh, it's a ship boat. So I thought I'd better put a balloon on it so people knew that it was a flying ship. I kind of like the balloon, but that's about all I like. But yeah, I think actually that I might remake it in my own time on one of the servers actually.
Yeah, on the PDB server. An airship like this would be super cool. But you're right, hulls for ships, oh my god, it takes so long to do. So long.
So the shape is all messed up, but
It No, it looks really cool though. That was the only thing I was going to say. Looks really cool.
there was supposed to be 2 balloons side by side, but I just didn't have enough time. So next time.
Yeah, we never give ourselves enough time for this, right?
Either that or we tried to do too much.
It's possible. A huge airship in 1.5 hours. Yeah. Looks cool though.
Yeah, it does look good. I think it's got a chance of winning.
Should we check out Ancaster's build next? He had the... Oh yeah, we better say Funky had the wind element. So he decided to go for an airship, and here we are. Maybe you guys can guess what Ancaster's element was? Tommy, what would you say the element is here?
Water.
Red.
Okay, guys, it's fire. Oh, fire headquarters.
No, it's clearly
Who is it?
quartz. It's the quartz faction.
Could totally have a quartz faction. No other faction is allowed to use quartz. People would be so upset. I think Ancaster probably came the closest to finish of any.
Yeah, I mean, it looks. I mean, you could probably say it was finished if there was like the wall around the edge. You could probably just claim it as done.
He's put King of Fire Funky, but I don't have a queen.
It just says Queen of Fire, and now look, Kieran was sitting on it for a while, so maybe he's the Queen of Fire.
He's actually put some stuff inside as well. I know we're not looking at interiors, but I think we should take a look.
Captured walrus.
Have a look in the chest though. Inside the cell.
Very good. Hey, I wanna go out. Now there's a monkey and walrus in there.
There's a button inside just in case you get stuck.
Oh, what a shame. I like the contrast between the lava and the quartz, actually.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
I think if it was in like the Nether as well, it would look pretty cool, like the white against the red.
Oh yeah, that would look super cool, actually.
And he's got a sword on fire.
I'm guessing that the fire faction is the most aggressive faction. It just feels like it would be. I
They're
don't know.
assholes. The Fire faction are assholes.
Aw, that's so mean.
Actually, I think barbarians sound quite aggressive, really.
Yeah, because and also the kind of the group or not the group
lones.
that yeah, they don't want any friends.
They're
I wonder who's going to play there. No, let's not mention names. Oh,
Dommy
Dommy's build. Oh, this looks so cool, Dommy.
does look really, really.
So I went with the water element, and the whole bit here would be underwater, except for the part of the fences, and then that would be all above water. And then you've got this little bit on the edge here. And I ran out of time before I could finish this, so I just made the shell so you could get the basic idea of what was going on.
You got very far there.
Yeah, and there'd be another one of the little ones on this side as well. So
I like it. I think that would look really cool underwater, actually.
Yeah, I like how you haven't like just heard the word water and absolutely covered it in water. You've actually thought about how it's gonna like interact with the water rather than
Yeah.
just making it out of water.
I think
Yeah.
something like this for the actual water spawn would be super cool on the RPG server. I think this looks it looks awesome, Dommy.
thank you. I was
I
kind of
like
thinking.
how you worked with the edges here, with the stairs. It creates it's a really nice shape to it. It's not just square. It has all these shapes in different directions. It's really good. Really good.
I was kind of thinking of a spawn element or something, because this top bit here would be where kind of signs are and what the water element can do.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some testing of it going over the sides or something.
It's pretty cool.
That'd be fun.
I think my favorite one is Dommy's, actually. Is it okay to say that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Who's next? Kieran.
Oh God. Right. You probably want to don't look at it from the sky. Come and stand on the floor.
I found my favorite thing already. It's the catapult with the deadly cactus on it.
Yeah, looking at it from the sky, kind of, it looks quite bad. I think I spent a bit too much time having a go and slagging off other people's builds, actually building. So when I actually started building, it kind of didn't turn out how I planned. I basically planned like a barbarian village, like based on RuneScape or Oblivion or something,
Mhm.
with like catapults and wars going on. And this is my lame attempt of a catapult over here that took quite a long time. I didn't have enough time, like anywhere near enough to finish it, and yeah.
I think it looks cool though, and I really like the idea of having it. The walls are kind of differently shaped, so as to mimic a lot of cobblestone, like just laying in piles. I really like that. That's a nice touch.
Did you see his sign around the back?
No, haven't seen that yet.
It's over this way, the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the catapult here
Oh,
first.
okay.
But,
I was
firing cactus. Oh my God. That's fun.
I was planning on putting like a bakery and everything in there and a windmill and stuff, but I just didn't have time.
Yeah.
And
So where is this sign you guys are talking about?
Just over here.
Here. Okay.
He changed his outline.
Oh, that's fun. Oh.
We'll just have to give like all the barbarians or the independents. They'll have to have thorn armor or something now, just because of the cactus.
yeah.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Right. My build, by the way, you're only allowed to look at it from one direction. Or, yeah, I don't know. So when I think of the Earth faction, I actually think more of like dwarven halls, like that huge Moria project. But well, considering that this is kind of a usual flat world, I mean, it's like 3 blocks down and then it's the void. So I didn't go in that direction here, and I couldn't really build a mountain. So I thought, well, Earth, okay, we can make a tree, like like the tree of life, and just to signify the Earth, like things growing out of there, it being Mother Earth and everything like that.
I really, really like the door. I can almost imagine it like opening and creaking open for some reason.
I mean, I was building like right next to Frank, and like from the start, you could tell like what she was making and where she was going with it from the circle that was built like right from the beginning.
Yeah.
So you had a clear plan of what you were doing.
I bet you were spamming leaves like crazy.
Oh my God, I was spamming blocks like crazy. I mean, if you take a look at the logs all around, I mean, it's not like they're not all placed in the same direction and such. But I did take care to get a kind of organic shape to it that I like. Didn't finish though, unfortunately. But yeah, it's kind of a flat tree, I guess.
I've tried making super large trees like this before, and they're really difficult. And the fact that you've made one that looks this well in 90 minutes is really impressive. I struggle with making these.
I think well, the thing that you kind of have to do when you try to build something organic is that you can't really plan. You have to spam everywhere and you see where it lands, and then kind of work out of the shapes that you get from it.
Mhm.
I kind of work the same way when I draw trees. I kind of draw lines everywhere and feel what feels natural, I kind of stick to. I don't know how natural this tree looks, but given a bit more time, I think I could be pretty happy with it, actually. I probably make it bigger then and stuff, and huge branches going off everywhere and things like that.
So I guess that's the 5 builds that we came up with in 90 minutes. It was actually a lot of fun, but it was kind of stressful as well, as these things tend to be.
Yeah, and this kind of explains why the spawn build's taken so long. If you look at how long it's taken us just to like do this, if you think how long it would take us to do like everything here, you can understand why everything's taking so long. with
Still, I
everything.
think we all built pretty quickly, in comparison to the regular speed, because I'm sure that we all were like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I wasn't stressing that much. I was pretty relaxed, but I wasn't like normal building speed. Was trying to hurry up.
Yeah, I was pretty much spamming all the time, I think. And then my towards the end, my Minecraft started freezing all the time, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god, just move! I was going crazy. Oh.
So I guess we'll put this up on the forums as well, and we'll let everybody decide who they think is best. I know I've got a favorite, and I'm sure everybody has. But yeah.
And guys, we are going to do a build off like this on the server. Perhaps you can like learn from our mistakes and don't like build like. No, we're going to give you more time. We had 3 hours last time, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's are we going to give them the same amount of space or like
I think 3 hours will be enough, and as far as space is concerned, yeah, I mean they can have the same amount and they don't have to use it, I guess. I think what would be really nice for that build off is obviously it's going to be it'd be nice. I mean, we don't expect you to build like whole spawns and stuff in that time, but it would be nice if we could maybe get some themes from it that we could later use on the faction server, perhaps.
Yeah, because that's really the point of this build-off that we're going to have on the server. We want to see what players think of when they think of fire, earth, wind, and water, and barbarians. We want to think like what do people think of, and like if they want to contribute to when we set up that new map with the factions. Like we want to include players in the building of the spawns. And we'd like to see what people can do and what people want to do. So that's kind of the point of this build off to do that, and of course also have fun.
But I guess that's it, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully. Oh, sorry, Frank.
Finish you first, and then I can.
Okay. All I was gonna say is hopefully a lot of you guys will be interested in taking part in the build off when we announce it. And that was it.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
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 Bye.